And again, the story about Pooh, oh, sorry, actually it's not about him at all. He's been removed from the face of the earth. By the way, many people ask me, when exactly? Well, you know, we wizards are strictly forbidden to interfere in the matters of people. Although, let's face it, many of ours help people. Only some magicians are on the side of the good and others of the evil. In addition, if I tell you the exact day, you will run to the bookmaker's office. Now the most important bets are on the death of the Pooh. Well, in the hourglass of whom there are very few grains of sand left. It's not fair. So the story is about how once upon recently very poor but well-armed country attacked one rich, fertile and hippie-happy pacifist country. The result surprised everyone because bears from a large oppressed country somehow did not take into account the mentality of small freedom-loving country. The end, as in any good fairy tale, is known. Having passed through all the trials, the good defeated the evil, and the once formidable country crumbled into a handful of principalities. But how on earth did it happen that the inhabitants of a once great country miss their happiness? Look, I always tell children not to watch too much TV, at least you have to use out-of-box thinking. The fact is that the big bad TV in a big country showed the wrong news, and people, naive creatures, believed all they are shown. Many of them, they didn't learn foreign languages and to know the real news from around the world. They weren't interested in anything but themselves and considered themselves the best in the world. So what shall we do now? Spit in their faces and ban them forever? Well, if you are a smart person, then probably not. There are also good and kind and educated people over there. Unfortunately, in a large country, common people preferred not to hear them and also are placed into the prison, so as they do not interfere with watching big bad TV. In a small country, as it turned out, there was also a bunch of Judas who exchanged the happiness of the country for 30 pieces of silver of their own happiness. And if it were not for the general misfortune, they would have lived among good people and done their dirty deeds. Now they have shown their true face to the world, they have nowhere to run. Their time has also expired. What will happen next? Well, in the end there was a feast for the whole world, and there was world peace and everyone lived happily ever after.